Ren Wong from N1, and then we do lending. Well, I started out in 2011 as a mortgage broker, but then over the years we diversify, and then I focus very much on the self-employed clients, which is why we are doing more and more SME lending and business lending. And then obviously we deal with a lot of developers as well, inside funding. At the moment we are a lender to businesses and project developers. Over the last couple of years, my client base are mainly self-employed people and property investors, as in property developers. So I've been trying to help them as a holistic solution. So in the end, I guess it's even better to help them to offer them more value-added service. Yeah. It's not new, to be honest. We have been around doing this since 2017. So we run a fund that we lend to businesses. Obviously, it can be first and second mortgage, and then it can be a site and a little bit of construction as well. Before I first started, I spoke to a mortgage broker. That was back in 2010 to refinance my home loans. So from that point onwards, I realized how important and how helpful a mortgage broker can be for someone who really needs financing. So I guess it's a nice job to be in. That's how I entered the industry. I think I don't say I can do better than anyone else, but then I can see how a mortgage broker can actually help someone really in need of financing, because financial products or lending is very complicated, and it's getting more and more complicated nowadays after all these changes in regulations. So I think it's more than ever that anyone would need an expert advice on things like this here. I have a family with 2 kids. They're all in school, 6 and 12. Homeschooling plenty of time, especially nowadays. Yeah, looking forward for them to be able to return to school. I would say I am an entrepreneur, and then I like to help people, and then I like to make friends. When I was young, obviously I do some sports, but nowadays I gotta spend a lot of time with kids because during the work week, we're just too busy spending time with kids. I would say my parents, they taught us how to be a genuine person. As an immigrant into Australia 20 years ago, in a really completely strange country, and I'm a stranger to the country, there are a lot of things to adapt, to learn, and to appreciate. That's an important factor, especially nowadays that we're in a business environment. It's even more important because we deal with a lot of different people from different backgrounds. We want to appreciate the difference as well. That's how I think I've learned throughout my life growing up. Yeah. For education, I came to study university, to take my bachelor. I was an engineer. I think it's a job satisfaction when you see how businesses grow because you give them the financing solutions, or when you see something is being built and you are part of it as the financier. That's very, something to look forward to. A lot of people inspire me, to be honest, the way they be a genuine person, an honest, integrity person, because it's really important nowadays, and it's quite getting scarce too. We need honest people in any walk of life, not just in business, personals as well. Thanks for listening. My name is Ren Wong from N1 Holdings. I'm looking forward to deal with you more.